What is up? 88 molars. I'm and I'm with.
I know. You see, somehow the world will change for me and be so wonderful.
I hope I don't get copyright claimed for that song.
It was
I'm
pretty spot
wagging
on.
fruit. I'm wagging fruit, everybody.
Yeah, and we have a special guest today. Say hello now.
Hi,
Who are you?
buffcat 70, the man, the
This
myth,
replay
the
says
legend.
buffcat 52, man.
Hey guys, I'm wagging fruit.
Rebrand. Don't
Okay,
worry
fair
about
enough, fair enough.
Can
fair
you
enough.
stream it?
Am I not streaming it? I'm
You
sorry.
stupid
it. You're not.
fuck.
Dude, we let this guy run 88 gold here.
Hey, what's
I'm
up,
not in
guys? I'm
charge.
wagging fruit.
He's wagging
you
fruit.
guys.
Today we have another baby div person to talk about their baby div game, which is the first baby div game of the week. Buffcat versus Nellick. Buffcat,
yeah.
what was your thoughts going into this game? Tell
Were
me
you
all
really
of them.
scared? Were you really scared?
My thoughts were, man, I hope I can finish this Mario Golf game and build the team in 15 minutes before I'm supposed to play.
That's true. That was true.
Wow. Did he
That
win
was
the golf game?
process. I did lose that golf game. I'm not very good at Mario Golf.
Yeah, he's kind of ass.
What the-
That's the truth. Yeah.
No pun intended.
We'll see if it was worth it. Oh yeah.
Roll the clip.
There
Roll
is
the
no
clip.
iron. There is no Iron Valiant, by the way.
There's no
Which
Iron
there is.
Valiant.
There is an Amoongus
And a
But it's
Overquill,
still-
and an Iron Treads, and a Peter Palafin.
that doesn't.
Valiant kind of like claps my cheeks. Late
It's still
game, though.
good here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Now, like, you threw a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, the mons he brought aren't bad.
Yeah,
either.
well, to be fair, with this team, it's hard to bring the Mons down.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
So, you know what? Respect! But let's watch the game.
Oh yeah.
So we got lead Palafin
Lead
versus
Peter.
Rotom.
Let's see the
he
Terra
gets the
types
fuck
for
out of
him.
there. Oh, wait, oops. Buffcat has Terra, Fairy, Thunderous,
Ah.
and then there is
Terra
Terra,
Dragon
Dragon, King
Gambit.
Gambit. Interesting.
Seems Buffcat has the Terra advantage.
But will it
Yes.
actually come to fruition?
Terra Dragon is a good Terra type versus the weather stuff like rain and sun, but
Uh-huh.
when Thunderous is there, usually it has a Terra type that can beat Dragon. So that is the one drawback.
And we got
Oh.
Screens Rotom. He switches out. Buffcat does a stupid move and not click Spore.
Oh my God! Where
I was
this?
still ready for it to be safety
Spore
goggles,
go?
too.
Just do it and find out then.
And then I didn't score
Giga Drain
because-
actually accomplishes nothing.
I thought that it was safety goggles here as well.
Okay,
Because I
well-
wasn't paying attention to the leftovers.
You're so stupid.
In Buffcat's fucking team breakdown and then review of the game, he still didn't realize it was safety goggles.
Oh,
It
Buffcat is
was
so
it was
dumb.
leftovers.
Yeah, anyway.
He's so
Can you
smart.
stop
but so
interrupting me because I'm trying to watch the
stupid.
game.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm
he
sorry.
carries the King Gambit. It's going to start fucking shit up. But luckily, Buffcat is a very lucky player. And he gets
Honestly,
one flinch.
I don't understand why we aren't sucker punching there.
Yeah, that's true.
honestly, throw on your part.
I do understand why the King Gambit's coming out early because it's definitely defiant for the Overquill, right?
Yeah.
So it coming out and doing its thing early definitely makes a lot of sense. But that defensive Terra type might have been useful more for the Rain
like the
Core.
late game.
Yeah.
And now Terra Thundy's in. Guess what Terra Thundy's gonna go? It's gonna Terra Fire Blast. And
Oh
it
my
kills.
gosh.
There is a reason
Kills-
why this killed.
Yeah, through the light screen.
Because this is a physical Thunderous.
this
it's
is like
heat.
wonderful. So, can I know why you ran physical Thunderous versus King Gambit and and the Quillfish
So I was bored
and
at
the
work
Donphan? Yeah.
and decided that I was going to run Hammer Arm Thunderous to come in on King Gambit anyway,
Okay.
with a defensive Terra to eat the Sucker Punch. And then, yeah, it kind of devolved from there into the physical Fairy Thunderous to beat Valiant and
Yeah.
pull.
And then it ended up beating this.
I see.
It did its job, so...
It did do its job.
It killed the Gambit.
It won the Terra type war. I just I'm so surprised it's full physical.
Yeah.
It was
If
a
it was-
set.
If it was
for sure.
special, it wouldn't have killed, I don't think.
It was a-
yeah.
Well, we got to think about this for a second.
No. It's a king game. It wouldn't have killed through light screen.
Yeah, light screen with light screen. Yeah, no.
It was like a 6.3% chance to
And it
kill
was
by
light forward.
effect.
Oh, really?
Anyway, now Quillfish comes in. You get the fuck out of there. Clicks
Shumgus.
Bar Barrage.
Yay.
Please click Spore.
Did you click Spore this time?
No,
Oh, he gets taunted.
he
Okay,
did.
that's
Good.
fair.
I clicked Spore though, so.
Good job.
Now Peter is in,
Hi, Petey.
and he gets spiked on. Oh, fuck. And then comes
Yeah,
Dragapult.
Pult
Clicks
takes a
flip
million
turn,
from
takes
flip
a
turn.
chonk. And then Thundy's back. And his Pult apparently can't do anything to it because it switches out.
I should have bulked up on that turn, honestly.
Honestly, you should have. Would have been raw. You bulked up on this turn. That wasn't the best move.
It was a move, so.
It's
Could've been
okay.
worse.
It was just a little knockoff.
Yeah, and Quillfish comes back in. And then you clicked Agility.
Agility
I
is
just had to
crazy.
show off the set.
Yeah.
And then you get poisoned. I think sacking the Thundier is fine. It's okay. As long as you know you can win with the other thing.
It kind of is just because
It's not
dissuades
switching
him-
into the Pult again at this point.
It dissuades him from clicking spikes more, which is actually good. That wave crash is uncheckable.
Yep, watch this.
Uncheckable.
Just kidding, he switched.
Watch this as he doesn't do damage this time.
Oh, Volt Switch. Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez.
And he was Lycan
Quite-
Rock.
Quite logical on both sides.
You get
I'd
fucking
say.
owned. I thought Buffcat was gonna lose
No,
here.
he
No,
knew
okay,
this was
hold
gonna
on a
happen.
sec. This is a situation where Buffcat is not necessarily in the greatest spot right now. The Rotom is at full, which sucks because that's what's preventing the Overquill from winning. The
I think
Pult
if
is still pretty healthy. Donphan is enough chunk, and then there's a Lycanroc that's very scary.
I think with optimal play, Nellick should be winning this end game.
Let's watch what happens.
I do.
So he switches
I
out.
would
I don't
like
know
to
why he
see
does that.
Goes Rotom, yes.
Rotom
I'm
was
assuming
definitely
just-
the right
He
play.
clicks Reflect.
Okay, wait, no, I remember what happens now. Okay, so he gets confused off the
Yeah.
Hurricane, and then Buffcat's stupid and says, "Let me get more damage on the confused
I
Rotom,"
just wanted to get Overquill in and Sword Stance at that point.
and then you just U-turned out,
It's true. Once the rain turn started getting
Overquill is in.
2-1.
and instead of actually sword dancing, he just attacks.
Well, I don't get why we put Pult in.
I don't know why Pult was the switch.
That
Yeah,
was,
no,
that was my question.
Pult was
I
not the
don't
switch in
know.
there, bro.
You
Even
had a
even by
Don.
Sword Stance, I just bop it through the rain.
Yeah, so now Overquill's in an amazing position because it just does that.
Bang! Bro, who let me draft this guy? It was
I
the biggest mistake of the draft.
I like the strategy of making sure that the Donphan is out in not Reflect. It's a
No,
good
it's
strat.
no, it was out in.
Oh wait, it wasn't Reflect.
No,
Okay.
no, that was they did that.
Sorry,
they did that right.
I misread the turns. I'm
It
sorry.
doesn't
But
really matter though because
It doesn't
Powerful
matter now
wins.
because everything is in Jet Punch range.
Yeah, bye bye.
But
Okay,
the
that's
nickname
solid
team
ranking,
worked
bro.
out. It was bank robbers, and we definitely stole a game with the luck.
Yeah.
So it worked out pretty well.
I'm not
for
gonna
me.
lie. I feel like you probably still won from there. Actually, maybe
It's-
not. It depends on what the Rotom had.
I just
The
have to
Rotom-
play.
If
I
the
just don't
Rotom had
like
like a
how
move to
overflow
actually
game.
kill you, then like maybe.
You do still have the rain though too, so
Yeah.
I think I have to spell out rain and try to 1v1 Rotom without the rain hydro pump.
I don't know if
I
it had
just
Hydro
tried to
Pump.
pull
I'm not
those.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
Really didn't feel like clicking it.
I just think the Amoonguss most passive turn of all time early into to King Gambit coming in was very, very bad and
He was
somehow
safety
got
goggles
away
for
from
sure.
it.
Bro,
Surely.
you got
I
bailed on
stand
that
by it.
one.
I stand by it.
Yeah, Buffcat, not the most impressive win, but you got it done.
He got
Should I bring-
bailed, but he also lost his whole ass treads doing that, so it wasn't.
Yeah.
Really
No, I'm
that
talking about
good.
the
Should I
whole
bring
game.
the same team next week, or bring these games
No.
fixed, or no? Should I stop doing that?
No. No.
I said in the drafts in like the draft reveal breakdown video that the moment you start bringing your raincoat, you're gonna get wins for no reason. And I was fucking right. Overcool is a beast. I fucking knew it would. I knew this would get wins for no reason. Overcool's been pumping out these
Dude,
wins.
Joey Jokes had the audacity to ask me what I was gonna buy with my Scratcher winnings. Doesn't he know that the point of Scratchers is that you don't win?
Yeah.
Unfucking believable. Anyway, a pretty
He'll still
fun
buy 7 of
game.
them.
It wasn't game of the week, but like we'll get there.
Yeah. Wonderful
Where's Ant's
job.
game?
This is some primo baby game what you expect.
Everybody in the comments, if you want to see more about this matchup, go see Buffcat's YouTube channel.
I will not link it in the description.
Buffcat will be commenting on the video, and
Buffcat
you will
will
click on
comment
his name.
on the video.
You'll click on his name over there and find the video that way.
And you will watch his NPSS predictions video and leave a comment saying, "Wow, you were so wrong about this."
Watch all of Buffcat's videos.
Don't watch that one.
Watch all
Yeah, you can
of them.
avoid the Mario baseball ones.
Watch all of them.
Okay, let's do the next game.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
Why is there a Haunter on my
it's
screen?
Ant versus Apollo
Oh my
Chaos,
gosh.
who did not spell their name right. I don't think.
Coaz.
Coaz.
I think this one. I don't remember like entirely, but I think this one was pretty freakish.
Well, it's an Ant game. He brought a Haunter. He didn't bring his Great Tusk.
Oh my god, and
Didn't bring his ground type against a Regieleki.
yeah, if this was maybe like passable if the Mence was Terra ground.
This was maybe passable if the Haunter wasn't there.
Why didn't we just run booster speed bulk up?
Why is the Haunter here? I don't think it matches up well against a single Pokemon on this team.
It matches up well
What's the
against
answer to
specifically the Garg that Apollo brought because it couldn't touch it. Also, it couldn't.
That's kind of funny, actually. Okay,
the Pex couldn't touch it. Also, Haunter just matches up well against Pex.
Yeah, well, it's fucking Pex. Who gives a shit? Fucking everything does in this gen. Pex sucks. Let's look at the Terra types.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got Terra Fairy Regieleki, followed up by, just a raw Terra Dragon Salamence.
And Terra Electric. Oh no, he's Electric, not Terra.
No, he just didn't Terra the Mence, I guess. Sorry.
So my only question is, why did he just not go Terra Ice here? Because the things that he's annoyed with on the electric side of things is Great Tusk, Mence, both of which get hit by both Ice and Fairy, and then the Electrode, which also gets shot on by Ice. Why wouldn't you just go Ice?
I don't know. Maybe he decided he wanted to lose.
What's also insane about Ice is it also resists like Cloyster Ice Shard too. So like, it's definitely the better type. I don't know why he went Terra Fairy.
Well, look at the bright side.
It doesn't quite.
He led
make
off
sense
with
to me.
Electrode. Is it gonna die turn 1? Not this time.
Not this time. He doesn't click Chloroblast.
Okay.
Okay, that was a ballsy play there.
Okay, let's just think. I want to know what Ant was thinking when his Hydreigon switch in was his Salamence.
I would just raw Draco first turn against his team.
You 100% should be Dracoing all the time.
The fact that he clicked U-turn is like a choke.
Yeah, no, it is. There is no Draco switching.
There is no Draco switching.
You have no reason to hold back. There's actually no reason.
Sack the fucking Haunter.
There's like
turn
barely
one.
a Dark Pulse switching either. I don't know why you U-turned.
It's true. This Hydreigon should be breaking the fuck out of this team.
Unless he stole the Pokeaim AV Samu.
Yeah. Here comes
That'd be
Regieleki.
so
Here comes Iron Moth. What the fuck?
Iron Moth.
Never mind, he's a genius. He's a
was
fucking
wrong.
genius. He's so
Terra
smart.
Ice does more to this too, by the way.
Yeah, by the way, Terra Ice does more. Oh, now Iron
Those
Moth is
bolts.
actually so fat. What the fuck?
Dude, Aleki is so fucking broken.
Alright, that is a crit into 22. Awesome.
That's true.
But he gets a special attack boost, and then he switches out because he's like a real one.
Why aren't we Energy Ball there? Like
Because of that.
Because of that.
You just don't kill
He
him.
gets his
and
rocks
you
up, respect. The rocks are gone.
Respect.
Clicks U-turn. He gets Flame Body Burn. Just kidding. Electrode is in.
This should be clicking Volt Switch every time. I don't know.
Okay, Ant understands the process.
that was a good play.
Alright, so it's been made clear now that this Mence's goal is to break. So I just
what move is it gonna click here?
I just want to preface that as Ant plays the rest of this game out, because he got a free switch on a not a Frailmon, but a relatively Frailmon.
A Mon you can beat.
A Mon you can kill with a move, right? So this is your breaker here. I just want to preface that for this game.
Okay, well, awesome, nice. Oh.
He clicks non-Terra Dragon Outrage.
After the Aleki's already been Terra.
After it's Fairy Terra.
Ooh,
This
and
is-
you got an explanation for this?
This is not breaking.
Oof.
Stuff, man.
That was
With
certainly a
Iron
play
Moth
of all
on
time.
the Thunderbolt, and now Iron Moth's just gonna die. Okay, well now Iron Moth's actually just useless.
Yeah, now it's actually fucked. The Volt Switch is crazy. Because you keep it alive.
Alright, well now you sack the Iron Moth if you're smart. Ant doesn't do that.
He goes,
Why?
I'm on-
Click Draco!
yeah, please click
Please!
Draco. Please.
Alright, if he's really
what
quick
the
sucker.
fuck is weak as balls?
Oh, it doesn't work.
Ugh.
Honestly, if he wasn't Terra Fairy, that actually would have been Demon.
Yeah, but that's why it was Terra Fairy for this exact set.
This exact set. It was definitely Terra
True.
Fairy for the fucking Tusk.
But
Specifically
there's
the
also Terra Ice. It hits everything.
He didn't
better.
know. He had to think
It
fast.
was for the
He's
second.
gonna click Outrage again.
He clicks Crunch this time.
Oh, he's balling. Big
Does
balling.
25.
And then he switches. Amazing prep, actually. Frowny face.
Yeah. So Ant just
Ooh, nice eject
cannot-
button.
Ant just cannot break through.
Ant can't do
That's
anything. I think that's a respectable Thunderbolt right there. And there you go.
Yeah,
it's not a 6-0. Let's go,
It
Ant.
definitely is. At this point, Thunderbolt's okay because, like, if the Hydreigon's like taking Thunderbolt into Volt Switch while you have an active sack in the Moth, it's pretty good.
A little thought just entered my head. Is this a choice scarfed Electro?
It is a Choice Scarf Electrode.
That's awesome.
On the surface, you'd be like, this thing can take Thunderbolt into Volt Switch, but he did indeed bring
it can't
Scarf-
click Volt Switch.
yeah, Scarf Electrode into Alecki. It makes logical sense. I don't know. I think if he wasn't Scarf, it would have made this endgame more doable, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, now
'Cause you
he's
can-
just sacking Pokemon to the Hydreigon.
Yeah.
The rocks were really important there, by the
Rocks
way.
are really important there.
Yeah.
If you didn't get
The
okay.
resources
Okay,
are
hold the fuck up.
dwindling.
Why is this the switch-in?
He wants to
Isn't it
keep
the switch?
he wants to keep his Hydra healthy enough, I guess, to take
Well, now Haunter's
Shit
gonna
from-
kill you. Just kidding. What the
From
fuck? This Pokemon
Electrode.
sucks.
Yeah, he brought Psychic and not
What the
Thunderbolt.
fuck?
What?
This
what
is
the
not a set, by the way.
What the fuck are you doing, Ant? Ant, are you gonna click Terra?
This
Oh, it's scarfed.
it's Scarf Mets.
Or it's just a really slow.
No, it's Scarf Mets.
Okay, it's scarf.
Yeah, we sacked
Where-
Haunter here.
Where
No!
was the breaking power if you were gonna switch in Iron Moth to Lucky all game? Where was it?
We don't know, man.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, the game's over, I think.
The game is over because the Trode is Scarf. Honestly, it can live a Terra Blast right now. Otherwise, but yeah, he's Scarf, so you can't even click Grass move. And now you just lose.
Yeah, now you just lose. Yeah, you just switch out.
I don't.
It was Rindo Berry? Oh my
It was
god.
Rindo
That's
too.
toxic. That's so
It even-
toxic.
It even lived through it. I don't.
Yeah,
get-
Dragon, let's go!
That's actually the
Yay!
worst. That was literally the worst turn to Terra.
Yeah.
It's like fucking body press.
Ant was
Well,
on
we should
something
have already
all
been
game.
there. So.
Dude, oh my god, this thing actually did get walled by Haunter. That's really funny.
Yeah. Bringing double Scarf, unlike your hardest hitters on this team.
Okay,
Into
well,
the fat
one of them is
team.
Electrode.
Yeah, but like you aren't breaking with this. He has such a Apollo has like a bunch of fat mid bonds. You got to bring breaking power. Weakness policy Sam is unreliable, to say the least.
It's not
And the
bad. I don't think it was a horrible brain.
it's not bad. It's
But, like,
unreliable as your solo breaker. And
Yeah,
then
you needed something else with it.
Yeah, because
Moth was
Moth was
switching into Lucky all game. I don't know.
I think the only reason that this game was like a 3-0 instead of like a 5-0 was because Apollo would not click Draco.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like, if you
It
just
is-
clicked
it is
Draco at
actually
some
true.
point, you 100% would have probably won this game a lot earlier and a lot better.
It also has a Diancie, which matches up well against like 3 Mons
And it
that
didn't
Paul
come.
brought.
Yeah, it can
Did
switch
not
into
come.
flame
Yeah, it's actually good against like most of this team, and it just didn't come. Come on, bro.
into
Chill with
Aleki.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, maybe you can run something like vested or something, and that actually works. It definitely should come over maybe Haunter, but also Haunter walled the guard. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
All right. Okay. Unrelated note to this game. Have
Uh,
you guys seen that video of the police officer falling down the slide?
I did. Oh my god.
Send me the video.
You had to refresh my brain there.
Okay.
Yeah, that video is so fucking stupid.
How did it even happen?
It's insane because like they're like, oh, this slide is dangerous. Let's just have a police officer test it out like in its entirety, and the
Yeah.
guy like hurts himself.
Yeah.
What the
But then like there's a video of someone else going down. They did not go that fast.
It's really funny.
Also, I want to point out something else related to this game again. If Ant ran Ironhead Salamence, he could have flinched his way to victory.
If Ant
That's a real
did,
buffcat move.
if Ant did not run Scarf Ments, why are you running Scarf Ments? You don't
We don't
even
know.
outspeed a Lecky with Scarf Ments.
Yeah, we don't know.
It doesn't clean. It doesn't break, which is what you wanted out of this because it's Moxie.
Why
Like-
weren't we like an off or defensive terror type into the Lucky anyway?
Yeah,
We don't know.
Dragon.
It really should have been ground because not bringing a ground type into Volt Switch spam is asking to get killed.
Yeah.
Tell me what Tusk doesn't kill on this team, by the way, please.
That is facts. You just bring a rock move, it's kind of Jove or something dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kind of bulk up, Earthquake, or Headlong, rock move, knock off, boom, done.
Real, very real.
Let's
It
move on to the
definitely-
next game. I think we've talked enough about Ant.
Yes.
Ant can
Ant.
make his own video.
What is your favorite flavor?
Okay, so we have three
Yeah.
of the top. We have one of the top three here. Let's go.
Okay, we got Maniac versus Farm. Farm looking for their first win. Maniac looking for their third win.
The regular Hoopa has come.
Regular Hoopa. Garchomp, no Goldango though. Only Garchomp is the good mon.
Only gotcha.
Ditto, which honestly against this team, I actually think Ditto is such a
Oh,
bring.
Ditto is
Yeah.
like the best mon on his team here.
This-
Look at this
Ditto,
shit.
Ditto might actually be the bring as fuck here.
It's super the bring as fuck. It
It's
is
actually
insane.
ridiculously good in this matchup against fucking Urshifu, Volcarona, Baxcalibur.
all of these mons.
All
'cause
of
even
these
the
mons.
Masquerain, even the Masquerain, you can just trade webs if you wanted to.
Hmm.
Like this is the Ditto matchup.
Of all time.
Fucking Maniac. I really hope you had Ditto prep because this was obvious.
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
So we got
Dude,
lead
Masquerain,
Masquerain. Oh, they're gonna
immediate
trade
Ditto.
some webs.
They're
These
gonna
webs are
trade
getting
some
traded.
webs, bro.
Just raw Hurricane
Web.
here.
Web.
Also, real. It's just
Bye-bye.
Straw Hurricane and lose
Ouch.
the rest of the game.
Nice going for the air slash flinch. Unfortunately, your Kilowatt will
Unfortunately,
die.
your Kilowatt will
Bro,
die
what the
to the
fuck
Masquerain.
is going on with this
Thunderbolt
Masquerain?
Is Thunderbolt like no longer?
No, it
moving?
was definitely Sash. It would not. That wouldn't have mattered.
It was Sash, yeah. Honestly,
I put Chimera, honestly.
seeing that pump damage, you can Volt there, and then just go Azu on the pump or whatever the fucking jet it or
Mhm.
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kilo seems... What was the Terra type on the Kilo, by the way?
Oh, yeah, we should look at their Terra types. It was
It was Water?
water.
That seems very good.
What?
Why
Is
didn't
there
you
another
Terra
Terra
it?
on the team or
Wait,
no?
why didn't you Terra it?
Yeah, Oh my god!
Wait,
Wait,
what happened? Why didn't you Terra that thing?
Realize.
Terra
Bro,
that
these-
bit.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I think this is the team with the Terra Shifu. It was Terra Dark.
Yeah,
Because
that makes
obviously-
sense. That makes sense with
Come
on.
Lens, for sure.
Come on. Okay, let's continue the game. Arcanine's
Mhm.
coming in. Okay, thankfully it outsped. Let's just think about this for a second.
Uh-huh.
Why is that the switch in?
This is a Scarf Arcanine, by the way.
It is scarfed. I mean, I guess, okay.
That is why it
okay, if
came.
it is scarfed, I'm
This
just
is a
saying,
little better,
I feel like
but-
this is the most insane thing to switch in after this Masquerain just killed with 2 Hydro
Yeah,
Pumps.
Yeah, like, I was very scared for a moment when I saw this live. But, yeah.
I guess it
At
could have been
least-
E-Speed, too.
It could have been E-Speed, yeah.
Anyway, something's about to die.
One of the two. Azu.
Comes in. It did not Terra.
It didn't. Okay, you can just. I guess, okay, the reason you might not want to just Terra Dark Wicked Blow there is because Ditto can actually come in there and just eat it. So you don't have the freest of clicks, honestly. So U-turn's fine.
Yeah.
Because you know something's gonna switch in. You can't keep Arcanine in there. There's no purpose. So that was
what do you switch into this?
That is the Hoopa.
That is Hoopa. James LeBron.
Hoopa is going to take.
Holy shit! You just ate that.
Hoopa,
It
Hoopa's
took
gonna
more
take
from the flip turn.
I know, yeah, it's gonna take a shit ton from flip turn.
Okay,
That's
well,
not
that's not the move you want to click.
Show me rock move. Yeah.
Rock move. It's
Rock
still slower though.
move.
Well, I don't know why you switched.
Because you didn't want to die.
All right. Okay. I want to go back to that for a second. That Shadow Ball did way more than I fucking thought it would.
But Urshifu's special bulk is not there.
And
Also,
at
you could have
31,
just clicked.
it's
Hold on. The real question though is why didn't Rock Tomb just get clicked again?
That's a good question. That is a good question.
Hoopa,
Let's not investigate.
The Hoopa is very low. It's not actually a consistent switch into anything anymore because the webs are up. You can just go Rock Tomb, and now they are -2 speed. You just outspeed whatever they are, and you can just get a super effective hit maybe. That could be the better play there. I mean, unless the Shifu is like Scarf and somehow still outspeeds. I don't know. But it seems like Rock Tomb can force annoying ass positions there. Let's keep it moving.
I click Sucker Punch. What?
It is Sucker. So that is
okay.
That is definitely...
I think I'm noticing something. I feel like Maniac might not have noticed that they have webs on both sides.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or this is like the slowest Shifu ever.
I mean,
this is like I'm so confused.
Maybe the speed tiers are not worth for that much speed to be ran.
I'm very confused.
You know, I mean, this is probably built with the intention. This is probably built with the intention that webs would not be on their side too.
Well,
so they just didn't consider. Yeah, they just didn't consider several different speed tier options. The real question is, what is Farm's removal? Just on his draft. Glamora.
Yeah.
That's not very
good. We don't bring it to any games, is the thing.
Yeah, that's true. Also, it just can't really mortal spin against a lot of shit without giving up so much.
Yeah, it's so unfortunate.
It is understandable why you would just expect to be fast and everything. But the Ditto was a big flaw in the game plan.
Fail.
Scarf Glamora looks actually like kind of fire into this.
Yeah, Scarf Glim looks pretty decent.
Pretty good.
It's D-Gleam, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I guess it gets D-Gleam. It's like D-Gleam, Energy Ball, Sludge Wave.
Yeah.
Power
the thing is, Scarf on this thing just beats all 6 months. On like Scarf Glim just wins.
Yeah. Well, not with this webs up, maybe.
Yeah. On paper, yes. Which also, like, not bringing that versus Bulk seems a little silly too. But like the thing is that still can't really click Mortal Spin without like dying. So.
Never mind. I get it. I understand.
That takes so much.
Oh my god.
That takes so little.
It takes so little.
Takes so little.
That's honest to God. Big ups on this fucking play.
Godlike plays.
That might have been the best play of the whole game.
That was wrong.
When's Garchomp coming in?
Never. Garchomp's a fake, dude. I don't.
The flame body burn.
That is not a fun burn. Holy shit.
That is not a fun burn.
It is not very fun.
Anyway, Hoopa's gonna die now.
Wow, it actually lives a little bit.
It didn't die.
My goopness.
It
clicked Rock Tomb and it lived so easily.
Why did you click Rock Tomb there?
There is no Focus Blast switch in if you have Focus Blast in there.
Yeah. Anyway, it's winding down.
That Chomp comes in. Earth Tower does. Oh my god, less than half.
And then he
Please
stays
tell
in.
me you clicked Earth. Oh my god, Earth
Oh
Tower.
my god, he crit!
Let's go, dog!
I wonder if that killed otherwise. I'm gonna guess that it probably did because it was like some something. I don't know.
Arcanine just wins this end game, right? Or maybe just Ditto.
Maybe
Actually,
Ditto wins
maybe
this end
Ditto
game.
wins this end
Oh
game.
my God! Where is the glass?
Wait a minute.
Open? No. You switch out. You go back and you scarf CC for the win.
Oh my God, he's a genius.
He's a genius. Ditto being insane in this match.
Okay, yeah, dude, this fucking Azumarill just ate that.
It really did. Terra Dark Wicked Blow. That's not really eating.
For a Terra Dark Wicked Blow, that's pretty eating.
But nothing eats a Terra Dark Wicked Blow.
It's true.
Wicked Blow job.
Whoa, dude, that's uncalled for and uncool.
Or the E-Speed. Oh, he's Scarf
Yeah.
E-Speed.
Yeah, Scarfy.
Wow.
Hooray! Farm wins a game.
Farm gets the first dub, and with pretty good brings too.
Pretty good rings, except I would have brought the Scarf Gamora. And then I
was
also
so
I
confused why you
would not have
said
would not have done what you did with the Kilowattrel.
Same.
Yeah.
But you win! Yay!
I don't
cares
know.
about Kilo?
But at the same time, I don't really know what they would want to drop here for the Glim.
Yeah, maybe I don't know.
Like surface level, I would say Scarf K9 does basically what Scarf Glim does.
Yeah, with the added bonus
of
priority.
True. I would say maybe a tiny bit less effective because hitting on the special side.
Honestly,
versus...
I think Toxic Debris could also be nice for some of the things. Even though actually everything did run boots, maybe not.
Yeah, everything is boots.
Yeah, there's a bunch of boots.
It does wear down Shifu though.
True. The one thing I would say Glim does way better is hitting on the special side seems way more valuable versus team.
Yeah, because
otherwise, Scarf K9 does the job.
Yeah, all the Paradox Mons have like no special defense.
Yeah. That bundle gets nuked. The only thing that has special defense on this team is the Volk, and it gets rock moved. So Glim would have been nice, but everything that got brought had a good use. Other than the Kilowattrel, who did not Terra.
That was a choice. So
Bringing Ditto really was just the game winner. Ditto clutching up the first dub for farm. We love this.
World's best Ditto bring. Let's move on to the next game. Hooray!
yay, more games.
Oh God!
those.
Oh, I know what this. I remember this game.
Me too. I remember this.
Oh no! Okay,
Oh, no. Okay. We gotta get this one over with quick.
Alright, this is
Okay,
real
we got
quick.
Chickadee versus Frost. Battle of the undefeated teams. I'm gonna give you a spoiler alert. Frost does not win this game.
Yeah, I didn't I wasn't really hands on with Frost build, but I did like double check what everything was for, so I know what the game plan was and how it just totally did not get followed. So
All right,
this
well,
was
I'm gonna guess that there is a Terra Fairy Zapdos on the screen in 3, 2.
Bang.
Oh my God, it's
It's
Terranormal.
Paranorman.
So the idea behind Terranormal, right, is you are immune to the Ghost Remove, obviously, but you are also getting static proc on Draining Kiss, which is doing not that much. I don't remember. I think I also suggested like maybe Eerie Impulse on the Zap. I don't really remember, but I suggested him to run some kind of anti spec Zap, because his team on paper like does not have an answer to Spectre. It's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, and as it turns out, in practice, it doesn't either.
Well, I think that is true, but also I think a lot of that came from Frost just not delegating his mons correctly. Because the game plan was not how the game played out.
That's normally what
Shall
happens
see.
in games, by the way. The game plan just doesn't get followed.
That's facts. Frost played very well last week, though. This was a big jump. We shall see what happens.
Dude, this dog is eating the fuck out of this chicken.
Also, Terrafarius Both never flops. Never.
Never flops. Let's watch it flop.
Can we insert a picture of your dog, Blaster, please?
No.
Why not?
I'm not watching my dog. I'm watching a different dog.
Good lead by Frost. This is literally the moon check.
Yeah.
Do we see helmet? We do.
We do.
Ah.
We see helmet.
Okay.
Imagine
All right,
not
we-
clicking taunt there.
Goes chilly. Yeah, imagine, dude.
And then Klefki comes
It
in.
was
It's about to get
keys.
earthquake.
So, whoa, he was Magnet Rise. This wasn't even for the Roaring Moon. Okay,
Yeah.
that's still fine though. That's still good.
That's still the right play, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
still the right play. I'm surprised it got brought, but it's still fine. T-Wave is
Oh!
very nice. I actually don't really remember watching like this game.
Well,
too
something
closely.
goes wrong.
Yeah, this is a very good start for Frost.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I think I remember what happens.
Oh.
Frost Surf. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, not where you want to be.
Okay, yeah. Here's where it goes wrong. All right. So the game
Ooh.
plan for the Shifu was you go into
Oh, we'll
Klefki
die.
on it because it is helmet with just Fizdef, T-Wave, super effective D-Liam, and the Slowking needs to be kept alive because on paper, again, the Espathra just shits on this team. There was a backup strat on this Slowking which was Lagging Tail Trick Room. So you can Lagging Tail, you can Trick Room and then Lagging Tail Chili over to Banded Chenpao to always be able to kill with an ice move. It was actually a pretty decent strat. That strat is gone now because he didn't switch into the right thing. Yeah, Urshifu can beat Slowking this gen. So also Chen Pao came out, which is a bit absurd.
Click
Kind of
Psychic
makes you click Psychic Fangs, put you in this position. Yeah.
Then you get earthquaked and die.
So this is already not looking great now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Urshifu coming in again.
Oh, no.
Sacking Tauros.
No.
Things are dropping. I just don't. Oh my god! And all the passive turns by Frost. Oh my goodness.
Oh
Yeah,
my
so
goodness. Oh
now
my
you
goodness.
now you
Oh
just don't
jeez.
have Heat Trans switch in. So now your spec answer is dropping to something that's not spec.
And now you just die.
It's
Oh jeez, Rick.
it's
Oh,
so Jover, man.
Rick. Rick.
fucking Rick, bro.
Rick.
Fucking Rick, bro.
40. Rick.
I mean, to be fair, I mean Chickadee's build is very overwhelming.
Yeah, no, Jiggity built this like a truck.
Yeah, I will say like Frost did not have a good matchup here, but it could have been played way better. Also, that crunch does so much damage. Hard gang doesn't even claim the kill. So sad, but it
not
makes
a
sense.
good move.
I want to get to rocks. Yikes!
Yikes!
Yikers!
This was a game of all time, by the way.
This is a Spikes right now is fucking insane.
We're getting him up for next game.
Yeah, we're getting him up for
Yeah,
next game.
get him up for the next game.
And now he's gonna preserve the 6-0.
By going hard, Shifu. Ice Spirit does so much. But it's Jover.
Yeah, Frost kind of just got owned.
Very well played to Chickadee.
Chickadee played that really well, though.
The big thing for Frost was he needed to send his Mons out on the right things. Because of the Slowking dropping, everything else dropped. Like, the Heatran just kind of went fucking crazy after that. Because the Urshifu... The Urshifu check was not Slowking on this team.
No, it was Klefki.
Yeah. At least temporarily, it was Klefki. The Chenpao was supposed to come in earlier more and click more buttons.
Yeah. What did it do?
Crunch, banning Crunch into this was very free. That was like the one thing, because even with the two resists, it's still like two shot basically everything.
Dude, I almost just said some complete nonsense. I was like, oh yeah, I was gonna say something about dogs. Say Tauros is a dog, right?
Nice, dude.
Chanpao's a dog.
True. Except
You're
not at all.
But yeah, Frost kind of got owned. Chickadee had a really good matchup, but still played it really well.
Yeah.
I can't really point to like Chickadee making any wrong plays.
There weren't any. In reality, there weren't any.
In reality, there's none.
In reality, it was played perfectly.
La 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 la.
I would like to know if the Urshifu was pads. It probably was. Or not pads, but like punching glove. Probably was.
Could have been. Should have been.
Definitely should have been. There's a Zapdos there.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Chickadee.
On to the next game. Let's go. On to the next game. Let's go. Yay.
On a fucking rampage.
We got Joey Jokes versus Aurora Boros. Aurora Boros still has not fixed their team.
Yep.
Joey
no
Jokes,
changes have
Joey
been
Jokes,
made.
Joey Jokes did fix his team.
true.
Magnezone kind of fire this game. Not gonna lie.
Magnezone looking real good. This time they brought the
Magnezone-
Terrahaxorus.
Not bringing Terra Magnezone versus the one steel type that can't hold a shed shell is insane after the previous brings.
This is like the one time that the Terra Magnezone could have been good.
Yeah.
And you also just switch it into the Screamtail every single time before you Terra.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well, it gets Flamethrower.
It gets Flamethrower, but it's gotta click it.
Base 65 attack.
Versus Dirge.
When it's super effective and you're not running bulk, that adds up.
You're running bulk.
Yeah, you're running bulk because you want to track the.
You're running HP.
Well, you're bad.
Wow.
Let's look at the Terra types. We got Terra Water Haxorus, Terra Fire on Annihilate.
So big thing, Terra
Huge
Water
thing.
doesn't work on a frail mon. You don't defensive Terra on frail sweepers.
Okay,
It doesn't.
hear me out. This is for off.
function.
It loses to the Rotomo.
It offensively, it's like just okay. You already hit harder with dragon moves against everything other than Screamtail. Like you have EQ for the Zama. You just go like what Terra Steel, if you wanted to, Terra Poison, whatever. You use the Terra on this for coverage. You don't run defensive Terra on this, especially when it doesn't actually defensively help against much because it still gets two shot by everything on this team.
Yeah, kind of embarrassing. I think Terra Fire is pretty good from Joey Jokes though. It helps with the Enamorous, it helps with the Skeledirge. It can kind of help with Meowscarada, but not really.
It helps with Dirge a lot because it's not Terra. So the only thing Dirge can do, other than Willow it, is hit it, and it can't Willow it, so it can hit it. I don't remember if this Annihilate is Vital Spirit, but it definitely should be because of Double Yawn.
And
I think it was. I think it was. I'm gonna say Joey was Vital Spirit.
Bronx Zoo.
You see the screens. Encoring into the screens after they have been set is not very useful, by the way. And now Lando comes in for
Lando's
free.
gonna click Nasty Plot or not.
U-turn.
Joey,
It was just a standard set.
you don't gotta do that.
You don't gotta do all that,
Who runs standard sets anymore?
Joey.
Anyway, this is actually so good because
Protect here is dog shit. He can click Nasty Plot.
Yeah, you can click Nasty Plot. Anyway,
But I respect it for like the choice scout, but you don't know that when screens are up, right? T-Spike here is insane, by the way. Especially knowing Oro.
Why are we protecting these spikes?
Knowing
using the screens to get the hazards up. Beast.
that is quite crazy. Also, you could have just got the second layer up and toxic poisoned everything on the ground.
It's okay.
Also, paralyzing the Mew with not the Rotom and instead the Screamtail is crazy.
Why are you running Toxic Spikes and then 2 T-Waves?
It's for the aerial stuff, bro. Yeah, I don't know what Joey was cooking there, but
I don't know what.
So,
oh, trolled.
screen being up means that every single Enamorous loses to Annihilate. No matter what kind of Enamorous it is, it at least loses the 1v1. So I'm wondering why it came in on this.
Oh, it's this game that I was the low key.
This is where the Terra Water Haxorus comes in.
This is where the Terra Water Haxorus doesn't even click a water move, so it doesn't matter.
I was low key raging at Joey because he could have brought Ape in earlier on a U-turn and got into 150 base power Rage Fist.
Yeah,
it's true.
Anyway, Vaporeon's now gonna get 2-hit KO'd. Real.
Yep.
He clicks Protect there to stall the last light screen turn. There is no other reason why he click Protect there.
So that doesn't actually help, though.
Joey, just fucking click Earth Power, man.
Please get the kill. But also,
we want to go to Screamtail.
The reason clicking Protect is very bad there is because if you ever had any intention of switching out, you are putting yourself into different move rolls, which is not good. So you don't actually have a safe pivot.
Okay. Hold on a second.
No booties?
No boots?
No booties.
No
Yeah, this
boots?
is the Oro way. Where
no boots, non-Terra Skeledirge?
Yeah, this is the classic Oro. This is why T-Spikes were so good in theory.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Indeed.
Beats are overrated.
Dude, you need Indeed. Indeed, you do.
Indeed, you do. So now
So now,
the Surge is gone, and there is no way to beat the Zama. GG's.
there is no way to beat the Zama.
There is no way to beat Zama. As long as you iron defense
jeez,
on,
Rick.
as long as you iron defense on something that isn't Mew, you win. And there's literally no answer to body press spam at that point.
Yeah.
Even then, you can iron defense all the way.
You can iron defense right now.
I'm very
and
confused.
you win the
What
game.
is the point of this Haxorus?
I don't know. He saw who ran Haxorus last season. That was Raku, right?
Raku ran Haxorus last season.
Yeah, he saw Raku click first impression a bunch and liked it. So,
but like, those had a lot more purpose. Like those are like banded. This thing's like leftovers. It's not even set up.
This is not a Haxorus set.
It was a Haxorus set of all time.
See, right here, Joey can make it easier on himself and just go Zama and win the game. But this is fine too. I don't think he loses any diff here.
It's okay. You know, now he goes Zama.
Now, if it clicked low kick, however,
still would have lived.
True, it would have lived. But if it was scarf low kick,
ha ha ha! Here it clicks heavy slam. Just kidding. Click crunch.
Crunch. U-turn is
pointless. Now it's gonna click low kick.
Oh, what's scarf? Yeah. You definitely want to bring low kick on your Meows versus Zama. Definitely. Even through one defense boost, it 2 shots, which is insane. Just fun fact.
Joey Jokes is being so BM right now.
Very BM.
But we love BM.
We do.
GG, man. GG. It's been over for the past 10 turns!
It's true.
Dude, I feel you, Ouroboros.
It was over when we brought the water Haxorus.
It was over when you brought the water Haxorus.
Oro, once again, I am asking you to improve your gameplay. Please just DM somebody and just run the team by them. Your team might not even be bad, but like some games, like last week, it actually wasn't that bad looking back on it. But this week, this wasn't like this didn't really accomplish a lot with a lot of mons. I think if you run your prep by somebody, you're gonna see better results. Definitely.
Yeah, don't run it by me though.
Don't run it by
Run
Run it by Buffcat. He'll respond. He's a good guy.
He certainly has feedback.
Good job to Joey this week. I'm very proud of Joey.
Hooray! There's one more game, and this is National Dex Draft, so I'm really excited to see it. Yelsu versus J-Hole.
They put this in fucking National Dex.
This is game of the week because of that.
Yeah, true.
I mocked with J-Hole, and dude yells, please get something that removes hazard. That is not the Decidueye. Please.
There's nothing else that you can. There's actually nothing else that can. Decidueye being an option is one of the better ones.
There's 3 Pokemon with the rocks. it's not a fun team to hazards with.
When you draft Chi-Yu and Iron Jug, both rocks weak mons that don't want to run boots, you definitely do want a better hazard remover than Decidueye. It doesn't matter if there's not that many on the board, you want to prioritize it. So your team has a bunch of powerful tools with not really the support that you need, unfortunately.
Yeah. Let's look at some Terra types.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got Terra Fairy Jug, Terra Ghost Sneasler.
Yeah. Terra Ghost Sneeze.
We were really worried about the Dragonite getting out of hand with E-Speed.
Yeah.
Because it can just boost through this team regardless with no Terra or not.
Yeah, it just fucking clicks E-Speed.
Is the Driftblim there for the D-Knight?
Yeah, and the Barraskewda.
True. Yeah, I remember. That's a pretty cool bring. I like it. Strength Sap is a broken ass move.
it was cooking me, honestly.
It's a cookery. It's a cook. Yeah.
Hooray!
Yeah.
We got Iron Jug into Tinglu. Jug's immediately gonna click Terra Fairy and kill the fuck out of it. Just kidding.
Except it's a Tinglu, so it takes 0 damage. And the rocks go up immediately.
And he clicks Fire Blast.
You predicted Fire Blast. Okay, so predicting with Fire Blast there makes 0 sense, because if you think Fori's going to come in, it doesn't die to 1 anyway.
It doesn't want to come in. It just dies to the. It dies to the next thing.
It also, yeah, this does not want to come in. But if you predict Fortress in, you can just click Terra Blast, and if you think they're going to stay in at that point, because they think you're like, what, choice or some shit, you can just click Fire Blast next turn. You can't kill it on the turn it comes in, because it's 30.
Yeah.
Instead, you can bait it to kill. Ooh!
Ooh!
Yeah,
Let's see what happened.
You're just letting this do some shit.
And he gets crit. It's Jover. It's Jover, dude.
That crit is pretty annoying, but you're also dead to rocks.
Yeah, Iron Hands is over. Close combat. Jesus, fuck,
Holy
that did a lot.
Fuck, that is banded as fuck. That is insane.
And Fortress is over.
Fortress is Jover. The rocks are up, though. That's all you really need.
Yeah, that's all you needed from
Look at all these messages.
They be arguing in here. Shit.
They be arguing in here.
Also, look at this damage.
Oh my
Holy
god.
Fuck.
And that's why we run boots or something, or have better removal with Chiyu.
Yeah, true, definitely run boots.
He's gonna stay with Chiyu here. Watch. No, he doesn't. Where's the boots?
It's
dude, Ruination there is actually so real.
Whirlpool here just like beats Tinglu. We could have led this with Whirlpool and just beaten Tinglu.
Tinglu's over. That was not baller.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Why didn't we speed creep the Tinglu?
Okay, one thing that it. Okay, true, but also,
is this like an offensive Tinglu?
But this also. Okay, the theory I had was this is Trick Room Glow King.
Ooh,
and this is Min Speed Iron Hands. That was my theory. Is that real? I don't know. I don't remember.
Let's find out.
Let's find out. But yeah, it makes sense because he's banded. So, bye bye. I don't think we will ever find out because there's no reason to click Trick Room anymore.
Well, here comes Barrascuda. Barrascuda's gonna own.
Barrascuda does just under half.
Doesn't
just
proc
under half.
And if you had boots here, Chiyu is the safest switch in the world.
True.
No,
and
it's
just
all back to full.
With 3 moves.
Yeah.
This game's basically over, honestly.
It really is. Drifbloom is the nail in the coffin there. I think Barra had a chance other than Drifbloom.
Yeah, if you could have gotten a defense drop or a crit, you definitely
does so much damage.
Had a chance this game.
Yeah, because
that also does so much damage. This is doing so much damage. So much damage is being dished out.
Rage literally kills there, and Barrascuda can't do shit to Walking Lake.
It can do a strong CC or something.
Lake still lives and just picks up.
Now you just spam liquidation until the game is over.
Yeah, except you lose.
You lose. Get a defense drop.
Yay!
No! No!
And is this a clean 2-0 by Wesley, locking into by not Wesley, fucking J-Hole.
J-Hole's now
Jet actually clutching that game out is so funny.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate it.
Yay!
What a wacky week of 88 molars.
What a wacky week. Honestly, I'm glad this was game of the week because I don't think I could pick. All these games were I don't know the quality of any of these games. They weren't that great, but they weren't that bad.
They were games. That's all I can say.
They were games.
They sure were.
We were moles.
Thunderous, physical, definitely heat of the week. Don't at me.
One thing I will say, J-Hole has been popping off with these physical wakes, bro. It's really opened my eyes.
Yeah, truly woke.
Truly
walking woke, dude.
Truly
walking woke.
That is so incredible. Good job, J-Hole.
Yay!
Nice win, bro.
Hooray!
Now, let's see what the fucking standings are.
In the top,
so
we got
freakish?
Chickadee and Apollo Chaos still undefeated with some fucking insane differentials.
Yeah, Chickadee barely squeezing it out over Apollo here.
Because he's so Frost.
Do they? Yeah. Do they play during the season? I don't remember.
I don't know.
We're
not going to find out.
Okay.
They don't.
They don't. Okay.
Following that up,
that's
we
gonna
got
be interesting
we got
playoff.
Joey Jokes and Frost. Frost had
Joey-
a rough week, but he's still 3-1, so who gives a fuck? Joey Jokes
squeezing it out,
trying to
over
make a name
Frost.
for himself after his disappointing last season,
He's climbing the ranks.
climbing the ranks, and then we got a bunch of 2-2 teams.
Buffcat, that's you at 5th. Look at you.
Buttcat, the Maniac, J-Hole, Ant's been struggling the past couple of weeks. But if he wins like one more game, he probably makes playoffs, I'm not going to lie.
Buffcat going from -2 to 5th place.
Yay!
I just won and then lost week 2, so
Yeah, anything can happen for these coaches, but like, you
We
know,
all
anything can happen.
Buffcat's gonna get first pretty soon, so.
Farms making the season comeback, while Nellick has been downhill since week 1. And Aurora Boros and Yellow Sewer are just having some sad seasons, you know?
Yeah.
Some real stink.
Aurora Boros having some
really
troubles.
he's got his Whooper Paldeas. He really sad down there.
Yeah, he's got the
He's
booper.
got Whooper.
Do these two play? I want to know.
That's
find
gonna be a
out.
wonderful match.
No, they don't.
Oh, can we change the schedule so they
No,
play?
now we have to look at the kill leaderboard. Spectre is no longer on top because it's just a bunch of Urshifu. It's still Chickadee.
Just a bunch of Urshifus.
Still is a bunch of still Chickadee and still a bunch of Urshifus, but yeah.
Who cares? The Overquill sneaking up the bladder board there.
Overquill 5-3. 5-3. Why does this thing keep dying?
Because I keep sacking it to fucking back scallopers.
Oh jeez, Rick.
Apollo with the very balanced kill leaders.
Yeah, you got the 5-0
Then
Regieleki,
too.
the 5-0 Zerark, the 4-0 Hydreigon.
4-0
Have any of your Pokemon died?
Yeah. Wow.
Has Spectre gotten a kill since week 1?
Nope.
Nope. Not a single
It
one.
didn't even come to a game until this week, and it didn't even enter the field.
But hey, look at Ants Immense right there, dude.
Ants Men's
Ants
5-2.
wonderful,
Not
man.
bad.
Did it just get 5 kills versus like?
I don't know.
I
When it
forget.
got kills. It may have gotten a kill this week.
It was against J-Hole.
In like week 1, and Ants Men's went crazy.
Hey, look at all these kills. Avalugg 1-1 classic. Ditto 1-0 classic.
That's infinite diff right there.
Infinite diff.
Infinite diff. 1-0.
Okay, I'm taking a nap now.
Shout outs to Ant. You go, Ant. I love you.
Ant, let's make the bounce back, Ant. Let's get it.